But their rise is probably as close as you'll find as they step out in a mythical stadium in a competition no one ever expected them to grace. Yeah, creating a better angle. Valverde with a chance to shoot. It's blocked. It's in. Bellingham's there. Deep in added time. And his fairy tale start at the Bernabeu continues.
Clement Turpin ready. Real Madrid and Napoli ready. Osimhen using Nathan as a shield here. Now he gets in front. And it was the Brazilian Nathan who jumped, and it's off the bar. And now it's in. Napoli lead. Østegård got up to pick up the pieces as it bounced his way. And then on to beat Juventus 4-1 in the Cardiff final. That's cut out by Bellingham. Bellingham has help here from Vinicius Junior. He didn't need any help. And Real Madrid are level. A Napoli mistake, and it's been fully punished. Bellingham. Drifting away from those in pursuit, and getting through! He's done it again! The boy wonder! Seems as though there's no defence, no team in Europe that can stop him right now. Every game a starring role, nearly every game a goal. Peter Zielinski. Off the post and in. He brings up a half-century of goals for Napoli. And he makes it 2-2. Rudiger's ready. It's into his zone, but Østegård was there. That's Valverde! Oh my word! Fede Valverde! That was a rocket!
Will he ever hit a ball cleaner than this?
Real Madrid come to town looking for another Champions League title at the end of this year. It's Union Berlin that Braga played in the Champions League and seen that they thrive when there's open space, as does this man. Lovely ball in, Rodrigo! Finishes it off. It only takes a moment for Real Madrid, and the two men who have come under criticism this season so far combine. Keeps it alive. Bellingham on the edge of the area calling for it. It's back to the Englishman, and it's him doing exactly what he does best this season. They may well be slightly relying on Jude Bellingham, but he is living up to the expectation of carrying this side. Joe Mendes trying to kick-start the fight back. That's a lovely ball in and brilliantly finished by Alvaro Dallo. Well, you said that Madrid can't be complacent. You can never be complacent on Champions League nights.
Another night of Champions League action for Real Madrid. They're so used to this, of course. That's a really good ball. This is dangerous. And it's into the roof of the net from Brahim Diaz, and this time it'll count. Brahim Diaz gives Real Madrid the lead. Really good break. Real Madrid threatening here. It's Vinicius Junior. It's 2-0. Brilliant finish by Vinicius Junior. Outstanding goal. Stepping around Jose Font and rifling beyond Mateus into the back of the Braga net. It's a wonderful finish, and they can celebrate surely progression into the knockout stage of the competition. Vinicius Junior to his left-hand side. Brahim Diaz is getting forward. This is Rodrigo. Brilliant ball. Oh, what a fabulous goal. What a fabulous third goal. Real Madrid romp away. Rodrigo clips in the third. And Braga are well and truly beaten in the Bernabeu now.
Real already through to yet another Champions League knockout stage. 4 wins out of 4 in Group C. Georgian is on again, and that's a fine ball to Di Lorenzo and Simeone. It's a goal. Napoli take the lead in the 10th minute. Di Lorenzo made the difference at the far post. And here come Real looking to hit back straight away. With Brahim Diaz and Rodrigo. Oh, that is the way to hit back straight away. And that is his signature goal. Real top players who are, the demand is. And Bellingham, he's done it again. What an incredible arrival at this famous football club is being achieved by Jude Bellingham. Here's Di Lorenzo for Anguissa in space. Goes again, and he fires it into the back of the net. He might have shot the first time when he crossed it, but it came back his way, and he took on the responsibility. Pressure could get them back in front. Nico Paz. Oh, he scored! What a moment! Look at that face! Disbelief, delight. He's stolen the show from Bellingham for the moment. Bellingham trying to set it up in the end, and he's finally bagged one. Joselu, to his great relief, has absolutely settled the winning of the group, winning of the match.
For the last time for Union Berlin this season, the Champions League anthem. So it's down to the grand old man of the team. And Modric misses as well. 3 penalties for Real Madrid this season. 3.
That's what it means to him.
Now, Union are in at the other end. Oh, incredible. They've taken the lead, and it's Kevin Folland again. Rodrigo round the outside. And it's in this time. Joselu's headed home, but has the whistle gone? No, the referee's wagging his finger at the Union. See, Rodrigo wants it. Lucas Vazquez further over, and in between is Joselu, who's got another. And Real Madrid are on course for 6 out of 6. Raiduni. Kral has a go! What a crisp strike from Alex Kral. And Union aren't done yet. Dani Ceballos. He's got it through the gap, and Real Madrid lead again. Dani Ceballos, the latest.
Lovely turn on that side by Brahim Diaz. Decent run as well here from Diaz. Oh, that's outstanding. Well, he's playing in place of Jude Bellingham tonight, and you have to say Bellingham wouldn't have done that any better than Brahim Diaz has just done it.
It is a fantastic sight tonight, the Bernabeu, as it always is. To the right, still Bellingham. It's Vinicius Junior! It's a fantastic goal! There's the quality that had been lacking so far tonight. Round with the cross this time, it's a good delivery, and they're on terms on the night. It's Billy Orban, and they've hit back so quickly here, Leipzig. Sent in there by Bernardo Silva, and what a start this is for Manchester City. It is the perfect start, inside 2 minutes. The Bernabeu is silenced. Patient approach play here by Los Blancos. It's Camavinga who was urged to shoot, it's deflected it in. Real Madrid on terms. Ortega deceived by a significant deflection there. But it hasn't taken them long to equalise. Vinicius, oh, what a beautifully weighted pass. And Rodrigo. Oh, it's in! It's crept in! And how quickly this has turned around. Wonderful ball by Vinicius. It could not have been better weighted. And Rodrigo did the rest. They've overcome the early setback. 3 goals inside the first 14 minutes here. Stones works it to Foden, created the opening, brilliant! Oh, what a star this boy is! Guardiola needed him to come to the fore, and he has big time. Star quality from Phil Foden. Grealish looking for the room for the cross. Shots on again, brilliant again! Oh, that's a stunner! And Guardiola's side have turned it around here, and what an unlikely goal scorer. It's Joško Gvardiol.
I've said that, to be very honest.
Vinicius. Oh, that's a good ball, a fantastic volley. Oh, that's wonderful from Valverde. And this game could be anything. It's incredible. It's all square. And Real Madrid have hit back.
Well, it's a special game in a special competition. Players in both teams.
So if they can isolate Kyle Walker and get at Akanji or get at Ruben Diaz, that's what Madrid will want.
Bellingham's just wandered into a central position and brought the ball down impressively there. And he's got support here from Valverde. Now Vinicius Junior. He can roll it square, and that's a brilliant save, but it's in. Second time around from Rodrigo. The initial save from Ederson, outstanding. The City players were looking across at the assistant, hoping for a flag. But Rodrigo strikes. Real Madrid draw first blood in Manchester, and they now get their noses in front on aggregate in this quarter-final. Managed to slide the cross in. Rudiger, here's the chance, there's the equaliser! Kevin De Bruyne! It's a huge Champions League goal for Manchester City, and a man who delivers time and time again, delivers again when it really matters. Waiting for the winners. And Alvarez is clinical. Perfect start for the European champions. Here comes Modric, and Ederson saves it! Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a terrible penalty. Scores clinically. Really good penalty, calm as you like, rolled it into the corner. He saved it! Strides up and scores into the corner. Really good penalty, hardly a flicker of emotion to City. Foden steps up and scores, emphatically smashed into the back of the Real Madrid net, and they needed that, Manchester City.
Yes, they did, just
so much tension inside the Etihad. Ederson waits, here comes Nacho, scores. Goalkeeper versus goalkeeper. Ederson scores brilliantly. And he scores. Rudiger scores for Real Madrid. They've won the penalty shootout. Manchester City are out of the Champions League.
It's nice.
Lovely ball by Kroos. Vinicius Junior running through and scoring. And it's the 14 times European champions who strike first in the semi-final. And the man who won the trophy for them back in 2022, Vinicius Junior, pouncing on the through ball, sending it past Manuel Neuer. And despite the early chances for Bayern, it's Real Madrid who lead 1-0.
Yeah, I've questioned the goalkeeper. Toni Kroos, space galore, goalie comes, stops.
Pace two and burst. Sane running in, shooting. Oh, brilliant! Well, he hasn't scored a goal of any description since October the 28th, and he's just burst into the Real Madrid penalty area and smashed it past the goalkeeper to make it 1-1. That's quite brilliant from Leroy Sane.
Yeah, wonderful by Leroy Sane. Poor from the keeper. You asked me about Lunin, who's had a really good year, but that flies in his near post, has to be stopping that.
Here comes the England captain with a stutter step. And the clinical penalty, and Bayern Munich get themselves in front in the semi-final. That's 29 Champions League goals for Harry Kane, and he joins Edin Dzeko, Roy Mackay, David Trezeguet and Patrick Kluivert on that number 7, up against the great Manuel Neuer. Little stutter step and a clinical penalty, drilled into the back of the net by Vinicius Junior. And the Bayern Munich lead wiped out with 7 minutes to go. Bayern 2, Real Madrid 2. And this is turning into the semi-final we thought it would.
Yeah, Florentino Perez, some members of the board.
Real Madrid and Bayern Munich, giants of the game, striding into battle. But only one of them can get to Wembley. Takes on Rudiger and shoots. Oh, brilliant!
Wow! Oh my... What
What a strike! The first time that Alphonso Davies has ever scored a goal in the Champions League, and he picks this stadium on this night against this team, and that's just taken Bayern Munich closer to a Champions League final at Wembley.
Wow, and what a hit!
He's in the game now, up against Kimmich. Shooting as well, drops it, there's the chance of the equaliser! It's a howler from Manuel Neuer! And it's a goal for Joselu in the semi-final! Off the bench is Real Madrid's hero! But Neuer, who so often saves the day for Bayern in big games! Twisting and turning and looking for a Rudiger, this is 2-1! Offside! Won't count, Joselu! It's a goal! It's a goal! In the Santiago Bernabeu, Real Madrid are in front. Neuer can't believe it. The Bayern Munich players are crestfallen. Thomas Tuchel has to keep his calm.